Hello students, good morning everyone. Today we will discuss half subtractor concept. Okay, so in the last class or in the last video we have seen that, or we are started ALU design, that is the arithmetic logic unit design. So in that it is a combination of arithmetic operation and logical operations. Okay, so also we have seen that 4-bit ALU design. So in that AND gate, OR gate, XOR gate and adder. And also we have designed for 1-bit adder, half adder as well as 1-bit full adder for what design circuit. So in that we have seen that to table logical design. Okay, so and also the block diagram of half adder and full adder circuits. So this is the last class we have seen. So today's class we will move on to the half subtractor. Already you know what is the half subtractor. So it is the combinational circuit used to get the difference between two single bit numbers. It is a combinational circuit used to get the difference between two single bit numbers. Okay, so this is the block diagram of half subtractor. So it is having two inputs and two outputs. The two inputs are A and B and two outputs are difference and borrow. So difference indicates that D and borrow indicates that B. Okay, so next we will move on to the truth table. First we will write the four combinations 2 raised to 2, that is the 4 0 0 0 1 1 0 1 1. Okay, so A and B are the inputs and D and B are the outputs. So D indicates that difference, B indicates that borrow. So 0 minus 0, difference is the 0 and borrow is the 0. 0 minus 1. Okay, so here difference is the 1 and borrow is the 1. 1 minus 0, difference is the 1 and borrow is the 0. And 1 minus 0, difference is the 0 and borrow is the 0. 1 minus 1, difference is 0, borrow is 1. Borrow is 0. So first of all 0 minus 0, difference is the 0, borrow is the 0. 0 minus 1, difference is 1, borrow is 1. 1 minus 0, difference is 1, borrow is 0. 1 minus 1, difference is 0, borrow is 0. So this is the combination. You are having what? Half subtractor of truth table. So next, if you want to implement this one, Boolean logical diagram, so you have to use what? Carnot map. So that's one you can indicate that K map. You can graphically you can represent that one. So how you are going to implement this one? So first here you are having what? 2 plus 2. So that is the 4 combination. So that's why you have to write A slash B. So that is the A in the vertical line and B is the horizontal line. So 0 and 1 you can write. Okay, so how you are going to write that one? So first you have to go to the table. Wherever you have to write the K map for what? Difference. So wherever 1 is there in that table, so you have to see that one. So then you have to write the Carnot map. So first 0, where is the 0? In A 0 is there. Okay, so in B 1 is there. So then difference is 1 is there. So go to the what? Carnot map. A 0 is there, B 1 is there. So then you have to write there 1. Okay, so in the same way, where is the 1 in 1? So in difference 1 is there. So A is the 1, B is the 0, then difference is the 1. So where is the A? In A 1 is there and B 0 is there. So you can write, or you can place in empty place, you can write what? 1. Okay, so apart from this one you are not having any ones, so that's why you can complete this Carnot map. So then in 1 and 1 it will shows diagonally you can circle that one. So then you have to write the expression. So whenever diagonal comes, so you have to write the XOR operation. So difference is equal to A XOR B you can write. So this is the Carnot map by using difference of half subtractor. So next you can write the Carnot map for what? Borrow. So how you are going to write that one? Again you can make it what? 2 and 2 combination, 0 1 and 0 1, a slash b you can write. So go to the truth table of borrow. So in that truth table of borrow you are having only 1. So here it is 1, a is the 0, b is the 1 and borrow is the 1. So go to the Carnot map. Here is the a is the 0 and b is the 1 is there. So in horizontally 1 is there. So then you can place your 1 there. So only 1 is there. You are not having any other ones. So then singly you can circle that one. So then you can write that expressions. How you are going to write that expression? Borrow is equal to, so this is the 1. So here is the 1 is there. So in place of you are having what? A is 0 is there. So then you can take the a bar. So then in place of that 1 is there, at the topmost position 1 is there. So you can take b. So that is a bar b. That is the expression for what? Borrow. So then we will move on to the logical design. So logic design, first you can make it vertical lines a and b. Then you need one bar. So that's why you can draw one not gate symbol. Okay, so that's why that is the a bar. So then first what is this difference? It is a XOR. So d is equal to difference is equal to XOR. Then you can write what? A XOR b. So then a is one line you can take, b is one line take. You can draw the XOR gate. So then that is the difference of output. So then borrow a bar b is the expression there. So whenever a is there, you cannot take that one. You cannot take that one. Whenever that not gate is there, you can take that one row line and you can take one b line. So combine these two, we are getting a bar b. A bar dot b means what? AND gate. So then you can write the symbol of what? AND gate. Okay, so this is the logical design for what? Hop subtractor or implementation of ALU design by using hop subtractor. So first what you are going to do? First you have to write inputs and outputs. So that is using block diagram, 2 inputs and 2 outputs. Then you can write the truth table. You are having 4 combination 0 0 0 1 1 0 1 1. Then you can take the difference and borrow. Then you can write the Carnot map by using implementation of what? That truth table. Then you can write the logical design by using that expressions. You are having 2 expressions. One is for what? A XOR b. Another one is for what? A bar b. Okay, so next we will move on to the full subtractor combination. That is one of the disadvantage of what? Half subtractor. Only 2 combinations. Okay, so only 2 bit, up to 2 bit you can use what? That half subtractor. If you want greater than 2 bits, you need what? Full subtractor, because there is a carry, you cannot do that performance there. Okay, so that's why you have to use, sorry, not carry, that is a borrow. Okay, so for example 0 0 0 1 1 1, you are having 3 bits, you have to use for what? Overcome that half subtractor and you have to use full subtractor. So again, this full subtractor is a combinational circuit. First of all, it is a combinational circuit used to perform subtraction among 3 bits. Used to perform subtraction among 3 bits. Okay, so let us take one example 0 0 0 1 1 1. 0 minus 1, you are having what? 1 borrow. Okay, and again 1, that is a borrow. 0 minus 1, 1 minus 1, that is a 0. Okay, so again you are getting something. So that's why you have to take it to overcome that half subtractor by using that 2 bits. You have to take what? One more bit. So that's why you have to use what? Full subtractor. So next, so this is the block diagram of full subtractor. You need what? One more bit extra, that is the A, B and B are the 3 inputs. Difference and borrow are the 2 outputs. So full subtractor is again combination circuit. It is having 3 inputs and 2 outputs. So 3 inputs are A and B in, and 2 outputs are difference and borrow. So that is the block diagram of full subtractor. So half plus half, that is the full subtractor. So next we will discuss truth table. So write the 8 combinations, 2 raised to 3, that is the 8 combination 0 0 0 0 0 1 0 1 0 0 1 1 1 0 0 1 0 1 1 1 0 1 1 1. So that is the 3 combinations you can write by using 2 raised to 3, 8 combinations. Okay, so 3 inputs are there, 2 outputs are there, difference and borrow are the 2 outputs. B out is the borrow output. So 0 minus 0 0, 0 minus 0, 0 is the difference, borrow is the difference. 0 minus 0 0, 0 minus 1. So difference is the 1, borrow is the 1. 0 minus 1, again difference is 1, borrow is out, borrow is 1. Okay, so 1 minus 0 1, so that's why you can write that difference 1 and borrow 1. 0 minus 1, you can write that borrow 1. Okay, and again 1 minus 1, that is the 0, you can write here difference. 1 minus 0 1, 0 minus 0 0, 1 minus 0 1, 1 minus 1 0 0, 1 minus 1 0, 0 minus 0 0, 1 minus 1 0, 0 minus 1, difference is 1 and borrow is 1. So this is what how you will get the truth table of full subtractor. So next we will move on to the Carnot map for what? Difference and borrow out. Okay, so how we are going to implement this one? As you know, in the half subtractor you are having what? Only 2 plus 2 4 combination. Here you are having what? 8 combinations. Okay, so first a slash b bean, you can write b bean means what? You have to make it 4 combination: 0 0 0 1 0 0 0 1 1 1 1 0. Then you can write the 0 and 1. Okay, so a b b in are the inputs part. Okay, so how you are going to perform this one? How you are going to place that 1 and how you are going to do that diagonal? So first you have to observe wherever in truth table in difference 1 is there, you have to observe that one. Okay, so whenever 1 is there in difference, in second combination 0 0 1 in difference 1 is there. So first combination 0, there is the 0, and then b b are 0 1, then you can write. Okay, so a is 0, b b are 0 1, then you can write 1 here. B b are 0 1. Next table 0 1 0 a is there, 1 0 b b in 1 0, then you are having what? 1 1 0. Where is the 1 0? You can go to the 1 0. Where is the 0? Here 0 a is there, b b in 1 0 is there, then you can place 1 there. One more output combination, a is the 1 and b b are 0 0. A is the 1, b b are 0 0. Here is the place, you can place what? 1. Next last one is the 1 1 1. A is the 1, b b is 1, then you can place 1. There is the a is 1, b b is 1 1, you can place what? 1. Okay, so this is what difference to table you are placing by using Carnot maps. You are putting what? 1 there. So there is no combination for what? 2 or 3 or 4 ones. So only you have to do the combination of what? Diagonally. Okay, so once the diagonal comes, you have to do the XOR performance. Difference is equal to a XOR b XOR b in. So that is the output equation of Carnot map by using difference. So next Carnot map for what? Borrow. Okay, so again you have to write same as it is for what? A b b in 0 0 0 1 1 1 1 0. Okay, so go to the truth table for what? Borrow. Where is the 1? You can go to that one. First 0 0 1 combination is there, you have to place 1. A is the 0 and 0 1 is there, so then you can place 1, first one. Second one is the what? 0 1 0. 0 is the a, 1 0 is the b b in. 1 0, here is the 1 0 1 0 here, then 0 is there, so you have to place 1. Next combination 0 1 1, b b in 1 1, a is the 0, b b in 1 1, a is the 0, a is the 0 here, b b in 1 1, you can place it 1 here. Next last one 1 1 1, a is the 1, b b in is the 1 1, so then you can place it 1. A is the 1, b b in is the 1, so then you can place it. 4 ones are completed here, placing ones. So then you have to find the expression by using this part. So first you can make it 4 combination of what? 2's groups. Okay, so first group 2 vertically you can perform, horizontally with 1 that, and this one second 2 groups, and third 2 groups. Means what? Totally you are having what? 3 groups of 2's. Okay, so first you have to write vertical, so that is the one, only one is there. Okay, so here is the b b in, because only 3 ones are there. Okay, so there is not only in vertical b and b in, one is there, that's why you can write b b in plus. So second one expression is what? Your second 2's group is there, so a bar b you are written here. So how are you going to write that one? So first 0 is there, complement, you can write a0, a bar. How you are going to write that b? Because in both the side B in ones are there, here also 1 is there, so that's why you can write only B. Okay, so plus you can write one more combination, third one, that is 0 mark for what, again A bar only you can write B because in one only one combination is there, B in 0 1, 0 is the B and B in is the 1, so that's why you can write B in. So in the same place A bar you can write and B you can write. Okay, so first place is B is there, so two combinations there, that's why you can write the B there. Okay, so this is the combination of what expression for what a Carnot map by using full subtractor. Okay, so how are you going to perform this one, you know already. Okay, so next we will move on to the logical diagram for what full subtractor. You can write A, B, B in are the three inputs and you need one A bar, that's why you can put one NOT gate. Okay, so first you can write the XOR gate for what difference, A XOR B XOR B. So that's why you can write A is one horizontal line, B is one horizontal line, B is one horizontal line, then put one XOR gate, write that output of difference. So then you can perform borrow. So borrow is the what expression, AND gate expression, B in AND gate plus A bar B AND gate plus A bar B in AND gate. Then you have to add what, OR gate. So wherever B is there, B and B in is there, you can put one drawn horizontal line and write one AND gate. Same way A bar B is there, AND gate, and again A bar B in is there, AND gate. So you can add these three. Okay, so then put one OR gate, write the output of that AND gate to the what input of OR gate. So then you can write the output of borrow. So this is what expression for what borrow. Okay, so this is the fully expression, fully designed for what logical diagram for what full subtractor. So I hope you people are understanding this concept. Okay, in ALU arithmetic logic design. So today's class, again I will repeat once again, in half subtractor you are having what, 2 inputs and 2 outputs. In full subtractor you are having what, 3 inputs and 2 outputs. So in half subtractor A and B are the inputs and difference and bar are the outputs, and in full subtractor it is the 3 combinations of inputs and 2 outputs. So that is the A, B and B in are the inputs and difference and borrow out are the outputs. Okay, so if you want to overcome that half subtractor, so you have to perform by using 3 bits for what, full subtractor. So in only 2 bits you have to perform what, your half subtractor. So that's why you have to use for what, a full subtractor. Okay, so today's class we will stop here. So in the next class we will discuss again one more new concept. So that is for what, your ALU design part. Okay, so today we will stop here. So next class we will take again some examples which are related to what ALU designs. Okay, so thank you.